Hello, everyone. Welcome to Puzzle Wednesday. We're playing a little bit of Pikiinya. Excellent. On the PlayStation 1. This fantastic penguin-based puzzle game is all about lining up 6 penguins or 1 line of ice to clear. Based on your chain length, you send damage over to your opponent based on your character. Joining me on the microphone tonight, I have Juicey.
Hey, Angel, go to bed.
Incredible. And we also have Deka.
Hello.
And finally, we also have Oz.
Sexy penguins.
There are, unfortunately, some lady penguins in this game. It's not quite the scourge that it once was in the Super Famicom version.
But no longer at TOS risk.
No. Well, I mean, let's flip on over to the game zone, and you can see Kayat's penguin lady is still here. You know,
oh thank God,
she's just chilling out. It's been 2 years, I think, since we ran this game.
We still have this layout.
Well, nothing ever dies. You know, nothing is truly gone forever.
Legend has it as if we played first to 3 in grand finals, that the bracket would still be going on to this day.
Yeah.
Not incorrect.
Alrighty. We're going to be doing our very first streamed match tonight. We have DigiDigi versus MasaQueen. Both these players fairly regular, by which I mean they're in every bracket, almost. Actually, one of these days we should probably do like an attendance award ceremony.
You know what? Fair enough. We got a lot of actual contenders for that.
See, it would be a competition, you know, like genuinely. For those of you who are new to using DuckStation, we're on the traversal mode. You'll see it's the latest GitHub link. Latest GitHub release, rather. It's called It's Time to Traverse the World. Make sure you dump your lobby code directly into TO Desk when you are a streamed match call. So that way all of the spectators can jump in and watch your match. It'll be a big help, all of us. And if you're having any trouble,
I'm gonna say Note actually got those. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and at least join Digi session so we have something on stream.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking verbally, it's the first option, and then the first option, so it's the versus, and then the center versus option, and then you gotta press select to toggle on 2-player mode. And you should be good. First wave might take a little bit just because we have to figure that out, but you know what? Better to get it out of our systems early. Alright, looks like everything's good so far. Got 2 players selected. Cool. So this was something I was not expecting, because I didn't honestly crack into this game before. But we got character meta in this version.
Mm-hmm.
And at least on first blush, it does not seem close at all as to who's the best and who gets the short end of the stick here. But we're going to let people discover that for themselves. At least for round 1. I have my feelings. Who do you think is good, Ratttz?
Not these two. This match may take forever. Actually, like unironically. So the gimmick between these two characters is that they send garbage to the bottom of the board, and they send them in even rows for the most part. And it turns out that's not super interactive. The penguin's slightly better in that he tends to send overhead garbage more frequently than the cheetah. Cheetah Lady, who basically only sends lines for the most part. She sends a lot, but you know, we're gonna see some gambling here on these question marks, and it usually just pans out. It's usually just totally fine.
You know why I don't believe in the Cheetah Lady?
Mhm.
Because I've noticed her damage effect is one of your columns raises a step randomly if you hit hard enough. And that may sound like it'd be distracting, but really it just gives your opponent another chance to get a chain on complete accident. So you may be basically bailing your opponent out more than hurting them.
Yep.
Whereas everyone else's damage, when it's on board and unconverted, at least it stays there.
We were having a discussion prior in the commentary booth where basically all of the hideous standard characters on the player screen are all the good ones. Like, you look at them and you're like, they're so ugly. Yeah.
We've given them all names. Don't read what they actually are there. You can read Japanese. It's wrong. We'll talk about them when they show up, but it definitely seems like the Penguin and the Cheetah Lady have the hardest time.
Yeah.
Whether it's like damage pushed from beneath is very impermanent, and the Cheetah helps a little bit, where the other two just actually have damage patterns that will leave you in a terrible state on like any hit.
Rodrick and I played a Cheetah mirror a while ago, and we had like a 10-minute round, and that was initially why we had a first to one format for this game, because I just had like flashbacks of our previous Pikiinya bracket, and I was like, we're not doing this. We're just not doing this again.
Long.
Yeah. So, oh no! Digi! Yeah, overstacking over the top of your board is going to end your game. You can have one poking into the ghost row. There's like a half ghost row. Yeah, and then any more than that, and you will immediately die.
Well, I mean, you need it to at least like make a clear that will resolve you back down to a safer part of your board. Also, I get from like first impressions, Masa really wants to make like big single clears, and that's not rewarded quite anywhere near as well. Like this is a chain game.
No, but I feel like it does leave her with a pretty stable board a lot of the time. And this is a game where if your stack gets out of control, you will die. You can die instantly.
It is incredibly hard to downstack like with intentionality.
But
the pack attack players are going to show you how you downstack in this game. Oh, Moss is in trouble. You could not put that ice block in column 6.
No, this is fine. Ish. It'll less. I'm gonna put money on Digi. Digi stocks are up right now.
Okay. All right, Masa drops an ice. We're gonna roll on this. If it's an ice block, it's great for her. Okay, she needs another ice in column 5, and then she's probably out of this.
Yeah, we're at least getting a 3 chain off of this one. Digi's doing okay. We're simply doing some gaming. There's not a whole lot of pressure in this matchup. It's pretty casual. I think if you were new to this game and you just wanted to chill out, this is actually a pretty fun casual matchup. You can just play and have a good time. Just because the damage is so non-threatening. Whereas later tonight, you're gonna see some like, what do I even do here type damage patterns. Man, it gets brutal.
Okay, Masa getting access to column 3 here. And we even have a little chain too, which is pretty cool.
See, the one thing that's kind of going in both their favor and against them is no one's putting enough damage to really gamble. So if they're getting stuck, they're getting really stuck.
That's true.
So all these little pokes might actually end up being okay.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Digi's locked out.
So we're playing first two all the way through. You originally played Digi realizing I need to play a hideous man. Look at this guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And so basically he's like the penguin, except he only sends overhead.
You're the Grungler?
That is what we've, by which I mean other people have started calling him.
Very affectionately. No, this guy's kind of cracked. Because his big damage is still all entirely overhead.
Mm-hmm.
And it does a really good job snuffing out any counterplay and like trying to roll the dice.
Yep.
Because, you know, if everyone attacking from beneath, it's not going to cut off your main chain. And you only need to get a 6 penguin clear to be able to roll on your mystery blocks again.
Yep.
Whereas he can just say, no, you don't get to play.
And if you're like, I would simply like to defend against this. Well, here's the thing. In order to defend against receiving 2 or 3 lines overhead, you basically have to stack really tall vertically, which in this game is also super dangerous. Like, you really don't want spires.
You almost need to, like, make a clear with every other block, whether it's the penguins or, like, shaving a line.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, spires are inevitable. And, man, it's... Ugh.
Ooh, Masa has a good overhead setup here. Nice chain. Oh!
Now we're going to do some gambling, which is what happens when you have... Ooh, bad roll for Digi.
And
look at this.
That extra piece just appearing.
That usually ends up making things much easier for your opponent. But you know what? We live for the rare use cases.
And look at this column 2 spire for Digi. Like, it's so bad. You're like... There's not much you can do. This gambling might help out, though.
No.
Nothing!
Digi's almost functionally done here.
Wow.
We could guessed right. We get one last roll here.
Oh, it's a good roll, though.
And it's a good roll. It's good enough for what it needed to be, and we're still stacking up column 2.
You'll also notice it's really difficult to see where your piece is when you're at the top of the board. You have to pay attention to your piece queue, not just for like what piece you're holding, but what orientation the piece is in.
All right.
I'm glad that Metabot knows the Grungler meme. Thank you.
Yeah.
Somebody knows. It can't just be me.
I knew the Grungler meme.
I was the one that brought it up tonight, and that's why we named him that. But anyway, he is the play. Here, the other guy have pretty strong offensive power in a game that doesn't really allow you to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to get we need to start really getting the chain theory out there. We need to be getting 3-4 chains. Because that is when he puts you in the box.
Yeah, I feel like when you start doing like the 4s and 5s, your opponent basically stops playing. Like, it's over for them.
Oh.
Okay, we're gaming.
Oh boy. We gaming here.
Oh no. Oh, Masa, you may be dead. Yeah.
Yeah. See? This is what he does well. Look at him. He's beautiful. And like even gambling at mid board can leave you in a real bad place because Masa now has just killer even number spires here at this point.
Clearing that ice actually made some of the problem worse in some respects.
We got a potential line clear on Masa's side. Gets it. Little bit of chaining here, but like this is still very dire.
Masa will like spin her piece at top board in order to figure out what the top piece is. Yeah.
You have to see it peeking out a little bit over the top. It's like, is this the right orientation? Yes? No? Question mark?
Oh, good chain from Masa. Here we go.
Okay, we're getting out of jail here.
Oh, she didn't roll an ice. That's so sad.
Okay, that was a good hit. Does this game have margin time? It didn't feel like it was that good of a hit.
Uh-oh, the Grungler not looking so hot.
No, we got a way out of this.
Oh, Digi, no! He needed a clear there. All right, Masa. And clean 2-0. Advancing to winners round 2.
Alrighty then. What do we got for next stream match?
That's a good question. I think originally it was going to be, yeah, I think that's the case. And unfortunately, Note's just finished actually, so it's probably going to be me and Note.
Understandable. We got the magical drop.
Magical drop team kill.
Good old Big Billy One Slice versus birdup. Or Deka, or, whichever.
You can call me whatever you so desire.
Sorry, just need 2-3 minutes and I'll be ready. Dang. I forgot that Crea-Tech drew the Lady Penguin. Honestly, kind of sad that she's been demoted in this version. She's only like in the menu and tutorial menu. Didn't know they were missing. Looks like we're putting birdup and Deka on hold and running Trashboat and Ratttz instead. Let me go ahead and get in there right quick. I gotta say though, this late in the game, we've had a handful of PlayStation brackets now. They've all gone fantastic. So, future is bright for what we can do here. Alrighty then.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, we need to unlock the rest of the characters.
Yeah, that's true.
That just gives us an excuse to revisit it later. Anyway, so we've got the other of the top tiers starter characters. Our friend on the right, who we've affectionately named Chaz. I'm sure I'm appealing to birdup the most, but like he has a daughter strength pattern for his attack. Like it just comes up in a trident. And he's brutal. He's very brutal. Only things it seems like it's kind of easy to downstack his gamble. But, man. These are the ones that are going to make the games go by fast.
Well, considering spires are like your worst nightmare in this game, I can imagine where a trident pattern, even if it can be gambly, would be pretty dangerous. I
mean, you have to pivot immediately and make sure you just get a 6 clear penguins. and like mitigate as much of that hit as possible. Because it's not any of the other characters like, oh, I can maybe risk extending. No, you cannot. If he hits you, you respawn in kind, or you simply perish.
Love to simply perish.
Trashboat cooking over here. He's going pretty quick.
When you played him earlier, I said to myself, this is just strength. Yep.
Oh, that being a penguin and not ice is brutal.
Trashboat sadly checkerboarded his down stack a little bit, so there's no line clears in the immediate future. Unless, Ratttz hits him hard enough to press the gamble button. Okay, we got a little bit of action on Trashboat's side. Unfortunately, no, 2-chain's still not big by this game's standards.
Gotta be more explosive than that.
You need to get like at least a 3 to force their specific pattern.
I got 3
right now,
checkerboards in a
overheads.
row. Who does that? Why?
Another thing I didn't think about is this game does away with a shared next queue. So I suppose you already know if you're screwed.
Next queue.
Yeah. I feel actually a little bit more ambivalent towards that. I kind of wish it stayed, but I also can't blame with how much faster paced this version is. But I
I'm
really
a
like
big
this.
fan of the sound design in this game. The penguins make good noises.
Oh god, yeah. We're not really going for anything big on either player's side here, sadly. Like,
Trashboat doing a very good job of keeping the board clean, though, which
it is, and like
pretty important.
He's actually pretty strong at pack attack, and if you're good at pack attack, you fundamentally understand. Keep your board in the best state it can. Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Jungling, baby.
We call this the landslide. Oh,
Yep, no, we definitely are cooking on Trashboat side. A little bit of overhead, a little bit of triple spire. And we need one line clear to get.
This next line of ice is going to be very profitable for Trashboat.
It's only 2. Oh wait, the
that count as
extends it. That counts as an extension. That's a good hit. We just need to see it take effect. Oh my god!
There's the spires. Is that fatal?
No, not quite.
Oh, this is gonna be a big down stack.
If you can't survive, Chaz's initial attack, you have a pretty good chance of surviving in general. But fishing for that roll to get out of jail it's tough. It's very tough.
All right, but we got another nice down stack from Trashboat. So, ooh, and Rattz's board is looking very checkerboarded. Oh, I guess actually this ice clear will do a nice job of helping clean things up. All those penguins are going to connect.
Trashboat gets the right roll. Ish.
Ooh, Ratttz getting really lucky that the garbage did not fall into the leftmost column. That could have been disastrous.
I agree with the club Trashboat made, and the roll says good as well, so he has a pretty free down stack.
Oh,
even
with damage rolls in.
Yeah, even with these damage rolls, playing pretty tight here. Oh, Trashboat, you should have line cleared.
I don't. Maybe.
If he took the skim, he'd still be in it, but these things happen.
Nice little 2-chain.
So I don't know this game's lore.
Oh god, this game has lore.
Look, you don't have characters like this without some understanding of, like, they have reason to be here. And I don't read Japanese. We fumbled through the menus earlier. But I really want to know what Chaz's deal is.
Well, it looks like they're on a like the vibe I'm getting is safari,
it's like real safari stuff, but like,
which is an interesting vibe considering it's ice and penguins.
Even in the Super Nintendo version, they're in the desert for the versus mode. So
that's true.
That's why our background for this game is a desert. Like, it's the weirdest mishmash of stuff, and I cannot make sense of it. So, like, you very well may be onto it, but it feels really hard to say that definitively.
Yeah, I'm getting real poacher vibes from Chaz.
Potentially.
Definitely up. Guy looks like he's up to no good.
I thought he might be a soldier.
Oh, maybe.
Anyway, Trashboat rolled particularly poorly a little bit, so he's kind of in jail until he gets this the right line clear. Now he needs.
Oh, that's an unfortunate landing of the ice. Ooh, gonna gamble on it. Does get the ice block and it's clear, so that's a very nice clean down stack. Free line. Ooh, and the trident is going to.
My board, my poor board.
Yeah, you get put in the. You get the spires, and it is not a fun time. It is so hard to downstack, like column 2 and column 5 in particular.
Yeah. Anyway, Trashboat up a point. This is the power of the devil's utensil. Fork. Oh, we have fun here. But yeah, this game's chain theory is a little hard to figure out, so I'm wondering if it feels like Trashboat's playing for a clean board and then just hoping things happen, which is not a bad way to play this game ultimately. But I'm wondering if we can really activate the sauce here.
If I remember correctly, we started to see some sauce by the end of the bracket last time.
Rodney and I have ideas by this point. And I can kind of see the vision on Trashboats, because if we can just skim or double skim those 2 lines, then he has an activation near the bottom right. But he still needs a whole other penguin to actually set it off. One touch I do like is you'll notice they actually move from more the closer they are ready to clear. So like 4 and 5 groupings that are blocked off have their own animation patterns.
Yeah, huh. Oh boy, that damage could be dangerous.
We are praying. Oh my god, he gets the miracle roll. That's actually crazy.
That's big. Big combo. That's gonna send 6 lines? Jesus.
Oh my god!
The Gringler over there not having a great time.
I am very sure I misheard you.
The Grongler.
I was moving around the vowels.
I thought you mixed it up with Gringo. I'm like, what?
The Grongler.
Okay, maybe not the time to roll for gambling, but we're getting big clear from Trashboat here. We still need to do a line skim or 2.
Unfortunately, running out of space. Oh, that garbage. Actually, that might be lethal. I don't know if he has enough space to get penguins.
Oh, he's so ugly.
He keeps getting...
He's so hideous.
Because Trashboat kept getting overhead garbage, like, new rolls would not matter. Everything beneath the question marks is already locked in place. He was already not quite checkmated, but pretty damn close. for a while there.
Man, that top-down garbage just coming in all the time is so obnoxious.
Well, I mean, at least that's universal. That's just your, oh, you hit too light. That's honestly your poke, and it can be really good.
Yeah, but it's especially apparent how gross it is when Ratttz sends like 3 lines and it all comes from the top.
Yeah, this is funny.
Or like a full line and a half there. Oh, going for the quick gamble.
You know, I kind of wish there was like a Puyo anniversary mode where you just get randomized pieces when you like clear garbage, like this.
Oh, when you clear garbage,
volatile, yeah.
Half of them just turn into a piece.
Just something else, yeah.
Oh, that would be.
I wonder how volatile that would feel.
I mean, garbage in Puyo is like pretty close to permanent as is.
Okay, Trashboat actually has a pretty good chain setup on his hands here. If he, yeah, but it's not quite right. We're gonna take a skim here. And still not quite. We need one more good penguin clear here, and this is going to set it off.
This is going to be a pretty meaty chain. Oh, actually, no, it's only 2.
I at least got him out of top 4 jail.
Yeah, what is that going to be? Okay, the garbage dissipates. Very lucky for Trashboat. Well, I'm not so sure about that piece placement, though.
It can really be hard to tell whether you want to plug with a penguin or take like a line skin. And I can't even like, I don't want to
top out,
throw stones from my glass house, but like it's just really hard to tell what's going to be the right play. I think the game even knows that with like how slow the gravity is.
Yeah, the gravity is very forgiving in this game. The devs definitely played this one and said, let them think.
Do you know how rare that is?
God knows they... Yeah. Only arcade cabinet not to say, please get off.
Well, it started life as a Super Nintendo puzzler, which is, let's stay on one round for a half hour, so...
Oh, nice chain.
God, you can get equal parts Spire and then overhang Spire. That's crazy. I don't know why I wasn't
getting one extra piece of garbage going in such a bad place. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter what it turns into, though. Rattz's board was pretty flexible there.
Okay, 2 chain into line clear.
The little, like, colored number that appears makes me think there's, like, a timer, but it's the garbage, the incoming garbage.
No, it is the garbage. Okay.
Oh, nice 2 chain.
One thing I like in particular is Trashboat's kind of building it a way to pad his line clears. Like, he'll just make 2 at a time that usually if there's a disruption in the board, it'll at least keep one of them intact.
Yeah.
So, like, he is playing very clutch. These are good habits in Pack-Attack. They're good habits in this game, but it's really hard to hedge your bets properly in this game. Like, anything can happen.
Oh yeah, and this board state, not where he wants to be. That's pretty lucky though. Oh no, never mind. That went south really fast. That did not collapse how I predicted it would. So Trashboat has.
Oh, we could maybe do something here.
Penguins.
No. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking wowzers.
That's gonna be huge. 6
Good
lines.
God.
Oh, and gets really
Little bit of
lucky with the
follow-up.
garbage that time, though.
Okay, Ratttz is out of the spire trap. Oh, well, only a bit.
Only a little bit, yeah. Those spires they have not really gone anywhere.
So we didn't gamble poorly here, but we're going to need to be very careful with Rattz's next piece.
Oh, yep. Unfortunately,
Should have taken the scam on the right.
Side, yeah.
Not sure why we went for the penguin clear. There wasn't even like anything left to roll on.
I thought that wouldn't top out. That's straightforward.
Not fair enough.
All right, Rat's putting together like a 3-chain of some sort.
Yeah.
Ooh, 4-chain.
It's a 4-link there.
2 lines. But the spires are rolling in. Oh, Rodney's Trashboat's getting a little unlucky on the damage rolls here. Oh, again.
God, there's nothing I really like about Trashboat's board.
Yeah, it's just I think Trashboat just got incredibly unlucky on like 2 really key garbage rolls. Just getting penguins where he needed ice.
Man, it can happen.
All right, easy 2-chain. Oh no, 3-chain. If I could count, I wouldn't be a puzzle game player.
6 is pretty high. Decent layered chain there from Trashboat. We're still not really hitting like gonna ruin your life levels of damage on Rattz's side. And
I'm not so sure about that overhang there. Trashboat putting an ice penguin.
I see the vision. Trust me, I do. However,
he's going out.
Oh, he was holding down. Oh, a holding down moment.
I think
that is tragic.
A piece of garbage fell exactly where Trashboat was trying to put a piece, and it was the one piece required to drop out.
Man, that's tragic.
Alexa, please play Despacito.
Oh, man.
We've been spared Rattsy losers, at least.
To be fair, from a management standpoint, I'm happy, but also I think Trashboat could have done it. I think he had it in him.
I definitely believe that. I felt under immense pressure playing against Trashboat. I'm beginning to.
I think I just paste the code, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I am beginning to like pick up some theory about playing that against that character, where I like want to stack ice in columns 1 and 6. And then like keep my penguin clears in the middle.
Alright, which one is 2-player versus?
2-player versus is toggled. Once you get to the character select, you just press select.
Which one do I pick?
Center.
I think it's this one.
There are character differences. There's different damage patterns.
All right, I think I got it.
Okay, it's still taking a second to connect host for me.
I'm also connecting to host. Everybody connect at once.
I can't believe Deka carry over his usual fight Cade curse with him to not. Oh, timed out. All right. Well,
Did you give me right code?
Is it the right code?
Looks really familiar in a way.
Hold on, I'll try from the beginning.
Join session.
Pikiinya or net play. Oh no.
Exit duck state. Give that a go.
You launch the game and then create the session, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Enable traversal mode. Okay.
Thank you for your patience, stream chat. Cat stream. Stream chat. Lens.
Yeah. You good there, Deka?
Yeah, it's in. I put the code in.
Hell yeah.
Did you connect? Oh, net play synchronizing? Did it work?
Let's go.
Alright, somebody joined as a spectator. Oh!
Everybody hopping
I'm
in.
as a spectator.
Net play peer.
Except for birdup.
Everybody in except birdup? Or is birdup
I guess he is.
Did I get birdup's name right? Is that right?
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright. It's a mirror match. Because last time the characters were on the opposite side.
True.
No, that's a mirrored match.
Tomato.
Yes, actually.
Potato. I've never heard anyone in my life who said either of those things. I've never heard tomato.
I've heard tomato. Usually from people who are very pretentious.
Yeah, like I don't know anyone who's not British who says tomato.
You could though.
Deka is doing things
know
that
what
scare
I'm
me,
doing.
but he could be gambling pretty hard here.
I'm not so sure. Just because you make it into the casino in front of the slot machines does not mean you're gambling. It mostly just means you're getting robbed.
I'm getting robbed for sure.
No, this is good.
No. We built the intentional 4-chain.
It'll send in the trident, you know.
Well, he has played Magical Drop.
Ooh, birdup. Okay, no, actually, birdup is fine.
Birdup could be fun. I don't.
Okay.
It's a down stack's awkward.
Oh no. He needed a pair of ice on top of that clear before he cleared it. I feel like. Okay. Cool chain. Oh, it didn't land in that column. Okay, he's gaming actually, unironically. This is still a little dicey. We really don't want to be stacking into this trident. You can't put there. If you put it there, you'll die. Okay. All right.
This is already the game plan that Deka wants to run, and birdup's doing it to himself. It can't be helped. There's so much to juggle in this game to just have an okay board state.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to just live, I feel like.
The biggest thing that makes it harder than Pack Attack is there's no 1x2 blocks. It is always 2x2.
I actually find this game way easier than Pack Attack. I think it's because of Pac-Man. Pac-Man makes me sad.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, birdup.
But the logistics and what are safe overhangs and how to do skims are even more important in this.
Mm-hmm.
And if you already kind of struggle with that, it's only going to be more brutal here. Sick 3-chain though?
No, birdup cleaned that shape up really well.
The hell out of me.
Oh yeah.
Birdup really be grunkling right now.
Is that the face you make when you're grunkling?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, I gotta go play my match. I'll be back in a bit.
Alrighty. Deka just needs to clear this center row of ice, and then he'll be able to chain down pretty cleanly, I think. Now he needs ice in columns 3 and 6, and he'll be fine. Because the ice in column 1 is going to clear itself. Just like that. Oh, we're chaining a little bit, but unfortunately, there's no follow-up on the ice here. Meanwhile, birdup, pretty comfortable, but a little bit of confusion with these checkerboard blocks. They're kind of unique to this game, I feel like. I don't remember too many other games with this exact... Oh, Soldam, I guess? But, like, there's no block falling, so you sort of don't really think about it. How does matching work in this game? So, you clear pieces by matching 6 or more penguins, or making a line of ice. And so chains are sort of, like, built in to the game, because some of the ice contain penguins in them as well. And by sending 2 chains of length 2 or more, you'll send garbage over to your opponent based on your character power, which in Deka's case is Awful Trident that has shredded birdup's board. Birdup not able to find a down stack.
Alright, daughter strength mirrors.
Understandable. It looks like my match is still taking a second because the previous one got reported wrong. I will say, and maybe it's just me, but like to me, the counter pick for Chaz is stop what you're doing. Don't try to extend your old chain anymore. Just fish for that 6 clear and roll to mitigate his damage a bit.
Yeah, I actually feel like out of the 2 characters people have identified as quote strongest, I actually feel like if you constantly have a penguin clear available, his like under damage is not the biggest deal.
It's not, but he can definitely put you in a position where you might not even get that chance to roll again if you're not careful.
Yep. Deka's got these spires. Gotta get them under control.
Like even the Grungler kind of allows you to potentially extend on your original chain if you're particularly savvy enough. Where this guy, I think you should just cut your losses and deal with it immediately.
There's only 4 characters available to night capped. If somebody makes a save file available that has them all unlocked already, we'll probably run that in the future should we revisit Pikiinya. We're only rolling these 4 because it's convenient. Birdup.
We don't even know the unlock conditions for like half the characters.
Yeah.
We like opened it today. It's like, oh, there's character meta. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's funny when me and Rodrick were first testing this game, we played the 2 characters with damage patterns most similar to original Pikiinya, and we were like, wow, there's no character meta. That's great. And then we closed Duck Station and then went on with our lives.
Mood.
And boy, do I regret that.
Also, Deka 2 and 4 spires.
Yeah,
terrifying.
I wouldn't want that to be my board. And there's no obvious way. Actually, if Deka can live after placing this piece, actually, he does have a clear available on his board. Here's a good one too. The actual question is, how is he going to be able to stack in columns 1 and 2 and like live?
I think he really can't. Like, he's just on life support at this point.
I feel like his opponent's damage is actually going to save him here. It might sound really strange. I mean, he has to place this piece correctly. He's actually waiting.
He's really milking this slow gravity.
Oh my god. This overhead garbage in column 6 killed him. I feel pretty strong about that.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't have enough room left to place a match.
F. This match looks frightening. Yeah, it could be. Like, this character, I don't want to hate playing against him. He's a little spooky at first. But once you build up some comfort, it's okay. Deka's thinking about a cool chain here, or if he wants to... Yeah, he'll chain this way, take the 2 chain. Send over a line?
About that.
I will say that, like, early game, I feel like Chaz is quite good. Like, in a way that...
He seems like he's very good at immediately kicking your opponent's board out of whack.
Yeah. Whereas it sort of takes a while for the other characters to get going. Oh, we have a pretty cool chain if birdup can... Oh, no. Okay. We need ice in column 1. So, if we just put ice into column 6 like this, we won't chain. We needed more ice in column 1. That way we could do a little cascade action. This might be safer.
I was not ready
the right
for that.
play.
Oh, this poor penguin trapped in column 6 for birdup. I don't know what it's gonna take to get those friends out. Deka's not in much better shape, but we did get a pretty good roll in terms of, like, stabilizing the board. You only have a few isolated penguins that have, like, total checker mania. This column 6 pit is deceptively spooky. Gonna be pretty hard to dig that out without causing, like, worse spires. And even clearing this ice here actually makes the situation way worse.
Oh yeah, that made that way worse.
Which I find really funny. Because this game regularly does this shit to people.
I think I'm just dead. I don't think I have a way down anymore.
Now you're definitely dead. But
yeah, I misread how that ice was gonna work, and it ruined everything.
I will say that it's kind of interesting how the duck back build structure does not really work in this game. It's, like, quite different versus pack attack. Like, the other fundamentals of, like, keeping like paths through the stack is still there.
Oh, that penguin is...
Oh, birdup. I'm so sorry, bud. Okay.
He could still cook. Very carefully.
Okay. He just needs ice in column 1 and 6 and he'll be fine. If Deka sends right now, like a real send, it might be a problem, but Deka doesn't have any gas on board, so... This damage roll is not bad. Okay. Oh no, this checkerboard! Okay. Deka's just chilling at bottom board. This is like... I'm simply video gaming. While birdup's fighting for his life.
So, I mean, that was me last game.
There is something to be said for just, I will simply not put myself at risk.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, birdup's just done. Stick a fork in him. Deka did, but like...
I was gaming. It was all coming together.
I'm simply lining up 6 penguins. And then sending. Okay. Deka thinking about the 2 chain here. We're firing. Deka's considering how he wants to set up this 2 chain, especially with this incoming garbage. And it lands in exactly the column he did not want it in. Because now we have a penguin who's a little trapped. Could get lucky. We did get lucky. Birdup. Clearing some ice to get access to these column 1 penguins. Without an obvious way to... So we need a penguin and then an ice cube in order to chain without clearing. Quite pan out. Now we're thinking about our follow-up here. Deka's sending, but it's an overhead trident. Oh, we have a good chain. We're going.
Yeah, oh my god.
We have a follow-up 2 chain too.
Birdup's having a pretty free down stack here. He's having a great time.
I'm simply gaming. Deka pondering how to... Okay, cool. Okay.
The down stack is obvious here, but I'm still nervous for him.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Deka looks like he's almost out. His overhead garbage is irrelevant. And he has access to these center penguins as well. Meanwhile, birdup. These are some pretty terrifying spires.
I'm just excited because this is one of the few games that like birdup enters here that's not magical drop.
Yeah.
Let's say the only, but I don't know why this is the one that lit a fire. Like, yeah, this game.
I mean, look at it. It's silly.
This game's fake as hell, and I'm having a great time. Like, all right, fair enough.
I mean, can we shout out to the sound engineer who made the sound effects to Pikiinya?
Meow, 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 meow.
It's just
why
great.
do the penguins meow?
It's great.
Meow, 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 meow. Oh,
It's so perfect. GG's.
Oh, that was good games. Okay. Ooh. I thought that was the first game. The first round. Right.
I think Oz and Bento Box are still going on.
Wow. Oh my god, they must have done the...
They're playing Penguin and the
Yeah,
Chiba lady.
it's gotta... We told you, Oz. We told you.
I'm always
about
surprised.
Hey, cat girl. I know this.
I mean this with the greatest amount of love that I can is in my heart. I sometimes forget that just because Oz is phenomenal at Puyo does not mean that he's good at every chaining game.
No, I'm sure he's doing fine. It's just that if you're playing Penguin and Cat Lady or like Cat Lady Mirrors, like you're gonna be trapped in the video game zone. Yeah. We could probably stream some losers.
All right.
Or I'm waiting for...
Though actually, Oz, what is your score count currently?
1.
Oh, 1?
It's 1?
1-1, he said.
Oh, 1-1.
Okay. So he's crawling back up from the pit. I was originally going to play against Bento Box, it seemed like. But we'll see what happens. We probably should pivot, though. POs are kind of deliberating in the background about that. Looks like we're going to do the available winner semis.
Hell yeah.
Which puts us with good old Dr. Rodrick and Big Billy One Slice. Which, oh boy, Rodney, I remember after the last time we ran the Super Famicom version, Rodney was already labbing chains immediately after stream was done in the Puyo sim.
Mhm.
And he was doing it was strictly visuals, but he was doing all the blue Puyo and then the garbage to represent ice.
Incredible.
It's like, yeah, here's how this an idea that's like, oh, you're in on this one. You're labbing.
Simply Rodrick things.
He didn't even deny it that time. He's just like, yo, this game's kind of sick.
Let's go.
Finished bracket, walked right into the kitchen and started cooking.
Man. That's our boy.
Right.
Hopping in there. Let's see what else.
Slowly but surely learning that circle is go forward.
I believe in you. You'll figure it out. Deka, this is the same code as last time that you sent.
That is actually
it is?
normal. Sometimes that can happen.
Yeah.
The traversal server is smart, and it will reuse a code if you're very similar.
However, it didn't work this time.
Now.
Wow. Well,
So I feel like I was right to be a little suspicious.
you're not, but
What do you mean?
because I've played in a few Duck Station brackets where this is the case.
And
It's,
yet,
it's
who was
normal
right
to
in
start
this
multiple
instance?
games. I can't believe that you're just like, listen.
You're trying to throw me anecdotal evidence after the fact.
Oh my god. Incredible. I'm sorry that the traversal server sometimes uses the same code.
Yeah.
It's like when I go to like sign into PayPal or something and they give me the code and it's like got 4 of the same number in it. I'm like, what's going on here?
Anyway, we're all good to go, and you are.
Oh, did you pick?
Oh, someone just joined, so I'm assuming. Yep, so Rodney's Team Grunkler got it.
I'm curious what the other characters look like. Because we've set the bar so high.
I know, right? This is your default cast. What's really left to be experienced?
Such an illustrious cast as the Grungler.
Rodrick is holding down. Like,
That fills me with a terrible fear for my life.
I think you're probably fine for now. I got some questions about the stacking.
I put that piece down upside down.
This better not chain his whole board, or else I'm gonna be a little mad.
It's not going to be the whole board, but it's going to be close.
Oh no.
Can he
This may be
take
his
one
whole
then?
board, yeah. Oh no! He
No,
had an early
didn't.
ice clear!
He had the skim wrong on it.
That's so sad.
This is going to be the whole board.
I couldn't count. I can't count.
It's okay, now
Okay, now we can Rodney.
All right, we're sending up a little prayer.
There
Lux,
it is.
Lux
That's
save
what
me.
you wanted.
You're...
Lux save me. Oh, it's so much damage.
Oh god, these jump scares.
Yeah, this is going to be the rest of bracket from now on.
Rodrick, are you dead? No, we have a gamble. Okay.
All right. I got to play my match for realsies now. Back in a bit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Deka, but you're getting put in the box for sure.
I'm dead. I mean, I was dead anyway, I think. I didn't have enough,
Holy
I don't think I had enough space to put 6 penguins together.
Oh my god, incredible. The Grungler's reversal, thank you.
Well, you know what? I'll just do it. Why not?
Playing clean. Oh, interesting. Right, so Deka is covered up. We're gambling on this garbage pretty hard. But it could really work out, actually. Why is chat talking about by icon the Grungler? Because that is what the geniuses here at Puzzle Wednesday have decided to name the character on the right.
Very Grungler corporate.
He is quite Grungler. And somehow the character on the left has been named Chaz. I assume not after the autonomous zone, but you know, like, anything's possible here at Puzzle Wednesday.
Actually, yes, it was.
Oh, well, you know, learn something new every day. Deka could get, like, huge results on this roll. Like, it's so empty. It's just...
so, literally nothing.
That's not gas, that's just vapor.
Never been more nothing in my entire life. I don't like the sound of the chaos that is unleashing on the other side of the screen right now.
Rodrick may be sending. Yeah. I mean, you do have a few options here.
I don't know what penguins I have.
I don't know
That's
what...
good enough.
I actually feel like this roll might not matter. Yeah. Oh, it's all over. Rodrick is simply gaming. Like,
I'm out of my league right now. Rodrick might be a little bit better than me, just a little bit. I'm getting iced. I don't like this starting piece already.
this is a little silly, but Rodrick's got a good idea of how to work this sort of piece. I do think the checkerboard is definitely the Tetris S piece of starting pieces. It's like, it's not bad, but like, it's, you know, a little spooky sometimes. A lot of commitment. Okay. Rodrick does have some gas. But unfortunately, this garbage kind of shreds it. We're going to gamble a little bit, see what it is. Ooh, we're stacking ice over this question mark on Rodrick's board. This might work out if he gets a void. No, he gets a penguin! Oh, checkerboard city. Population Rodrick. Luckily, Rodrick is capable of playing fast and clean. So, he is capable of simply sending a lot of this back. Oh, we do have some uncomfortable little wells here. Okay. Rodrick finding a fun little 3-chain. Do have to figure out this column 3 well. We're just gonna start stacking into it, I guess, which is fine. I don't know what Rodrick's plan is for clearing column 1D. I mean, okay, this does chain, so that is good. But now we're checkerboarded on row 4. Deka. Meanwhile, oh no, we're having a holding down moment.
I thought I was in the middle. My piece was in the wrong spot.
So, in spite of the fact, like, the low gravity, in spite of that, the pieces spawn almost immediately. And it will let you kill yourself with incredible speed. I actually haven't seen a puzzle game be quite like that since playing this one. Oh, Deka almost with an all clear, which is a little sad. This overhead garbage gonna turn this nice neat board into a pile of garbage, literally. All right, Here comes the roll. Okay, this column one.
The second most nothing I've ever seen in my entire life.
No. This is great, actually.
The board state is good, but the fact that, like, not much happened is very funny.
Alright, now Deka simply needs to get access. A single line clear right here does open this up pretty dramatically. And in fact, I think he chains right here too, so... Unfortunately, it ends there, and Rodrick has a massive 3-line drop on top, so... Not looking great for Deka, but Rodrick is also kind of stuck in the Spire zone with no obvious way to improve things. Oh god. Oh, Rodrick may be dead. Rodrick is kind of dead, and it's not necessarily his fault because these pieces don't have enough penguins on them for him to get a line clear, to get a clear and pop any of this garbage. So
yo, I got a round.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Huge. What was that one frame? He was like drooling on the ground. This game goes from being incredibly charming to like low-key what is happening like all the time.
Very quickly.
Oh, Rodrick is scheming. I can feel it. Overhead garbage in column 6 would kind of trash this. We're gonna do that? Oh, this incoming garbage actually fixes Rodrick's board. That's so funny. That's such a this game kind of moment. Okay. Okay, Rodrick setting up for another chain here, but I feel like this is really greedy. Oh, he's actually, with these 2 lines, it actually works much better. Deka's got some sauce here, too. Nice little 3 or 4 chain. Unfortunately, taking 3 lines of overhead can shred a board pretty quick.
Oh, I got kind of unlucky on one of the pieces, too. Oh, I put that down wrong. Oops. Oh, yeah, I'm fucked.
Oh, no. Yeah, that actually is going to kill you, basically.
That'll kill me.
No, you can discard in column 1, can't you? No, that'll kill you. I'm silly. You're just dead.
Yep.
Rodrick. Why are you like this? Why is your character like this?
I got very unlucky with a couple of those garbage placements, and then them not turning into what I needed them to be.
Okay, that's gonna happen to me when I play Juicey in a little bit.
Yeah, the pack attack lobby is coming out tonight.
Oh yeah. Oh, they are 100% doing that. It looks like Oz did manage to make it out of that match. Binto Box going 2-0. Let's go.
Love to see it. I don't know where
I do love to see it.
Oh, there it is. Here we go.
Huh, I thought it was 2-1.
Can I get Juicy, if you can give me your lobby code, that would be just yuck. I would love that. In the meantime, while we're doing nothing,
it's finished.
You just
GG's,
finished,
by the way. Yep.
Holy moly!
Smoke them if you got them. The Gringler really speeding up the bracket.
Incredible.
I feel like I get this game where I maybe was kind of winging it more last year.
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting.
Hell yeah.
You're also probably better at pack attack as well, and that's a transferable skill.
Yeah, but I'm a lot better at this than I was pack attack a year ago. Maybe that's not the right framing word. I'm a lot better at this in 1 year than I gained in Pack Attack in 1 year.
Oh, fair.
Anyway. Gotcha.
You slurp.
What is the slurp lore?
The slurp lore?
Something Kayak did a bunch of sketches on in the server a little bit ago. Speaking of which, we have a Discord server. You should check it out. Slurp is there, apparently.
I got a lot of questions. A lot of questions that are not going to be
honestly.
Not going to be answered by asking anything.
I wish I knew what to tell you.
Oh, you know, the Gringler might be a tourist. That might be his shtick. That would explain why he's so horrible.
I see.
It's like everybody hates tourism. Right, Juicey with a very intentional looking build here. And I kind of get it. It seems to be working. Oh, big Penguin Connect. All right, I'm taking notes. Ratttz is a good way out with the ice clear here. That's gonna cause some nice collapsing. Ooh, through 2-chain, 3-chain. No 4-chain. Board in a pretty good spot. Unless this damage comes in at a bad time. Oh no, okay. Not enough penguins for a real clear there. Juicey's board looking a little full now that I take a peek back at it. Hard to tell if this is something cooking or...
I'm gambling.
Gambling, I see. Juicey pulling the classic wait to see where the penguins fall.
Oh, God.
Oh, that damage is horrendously timed, and I believe that is going to be top out. The inconsistency of the pieces means, like, if you only have, like, 10 spaces at the top of your board, you're probably just gonna die. It's a bit frustrating, but it's chaotic. Oh, nice little 2-chain from Juicey there. Burying the penguins. Gonna maybe pop them with this clear ice. Ooh, into a giant penguin clear. 2-chain or 3-chain. Gonna take a little bit of garbage back though. Oh, that penguin on the left side's kind of annoying, but... Juicey manages to link two of them together. Rattz's board a little high, but the penguins are looking really connected, so this could chain down really cleanly. Oh wow. Okay. Ratttz really needs one of these two garbage pieces, or the bottom garbage piece, to become ice, I think. Okay, it was empty, and the top was ice, so gets a little bit of a collapse. Oh, that penguin being a penguin and not empty space or ice, though.
Oh, this damage.
That is very well-timed damage from Juicey. Going to lock Ratttz out right before she can get a clear to clear all of that garbage. Oh, it's such a beautiful textbook-looking 2-chain. Gonna cash it in. It's amazing how much more square the board is when you're playing the Grongler instead of Chaz.
I feel like my one round against Juicey was a fluke.
Oh yeah, Juicey has gone for a lot more conservative build this time. He's reaching for the stars in that first round, and now it's looking a little bit more organized. Ooh, gets a really unlucky ice piece, but Rattz's board is so high, and there's so much checkerboarding down below that I don't know if it's I don't know how tenable this situation is. Oh, I think that's top out, yeah. Yeah, that garbage coming right at the end there and covering up your 5 match was a little brutal.
Roddy's like, I hope the final boss is a good penguin.
Nice little 2-chain from Ratttz, almost getting an all clear. If you can all clear this game, you should just win. It's like basically impossible.
It gives you like a 4-line spike.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Well deserved.
Really early into Rodney and my friendlies.
Oh, I like Ratttz. Oh, no, waiting even longer. I was going to say, I like Ratttz waiting for the 2-line ice, but misses the chance, and now
damage rolls in.
The damage is rolled in. Okay, it turns into a 2-chain, 3-chain, 3 or 4-chain. Pretty solid hit. Well, I like Ratttz splitting up that 2 and 2 to throw ice into the right side. Really got to put forth an effort to start deleting this. The converse of a spire is a well, and they're also not very useful, like very dangerous, because they quickly turn into spires on the adjacent ends, and that 5th column doing exactly that.
And the fact that I can just mash right into the next game kind of rules.
See, that's the forward thinkingness of the PlayStation 1.
Thank you, PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 1 says you're welcome.
Oh no, that garbage.
That garbage coming in once again. I had a very bad time for Ratttz. Okay, it was empty though, so a little bit of salvation. Yep, dumping some ice into that right column. Trying to even her board up a little bit. Meanwhile, Juicey is sitting very comfortably at bottom board. I'm sure that's exactly what Ratttz wants to hear from me on commentary.
Oh, absolutely.
The Grongler is how I feel right now.
One Grongler's got the getting away with murder face, and the other Grongler has the not getting away with murder face.
The getting murdered face.
Whoa, the triple line. All right, that is
okay.
Ratz's whole board.
Oh, we got some fight. Let's go.
Oh, and another 3-chain. All right, so how the turntables, now Ratttz is getting away with the murder, and Juicey is...
Turntables! Oh my god.
And I can get murdered. Ooh, these are bad times we're getting pieces like these. Alright.
Alright. Ratttz with another round on the board. Extremely guy who got away with murder in the last bracket voice. I like the other version more because gambling is better. Okay, Ratttz concocting the largest penguin clear possible.
For no value.
Yeah, 0 value penguin clear. Oh, now full line of damage. Just gonna interrupt everything.
You feeling
Right,
lucky?
what are we gonna get?
Nothing!
Literally nothing. It's okay. The big match of penguins that Ratttz had put together earlier really paying off there.
Oh my god.
Board actually in a pretty comfortable spot, and that's a ferocious amount of damage for Juicey to have to deal with here. Yeah, it just does not have enough board space left to maneuver 6 penguins into a match. So Ratttz is on the board, 1-1. I presume this is still just a 2.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 2 all the way.
Understandable. Glad that we did get the first to 2. I was a little sad it was going to be first to 1, but we've got a full real bracket in store for all of you. Ooh, a nice little chain from Ratttz there. Ooh, Juicey with a nice chain of his own. Ooh, I think Ratttz got supremely lucky with how that garbage turned out. Because now all these penguins are going to connect together. Turns into a nice little 3-chain. The garbage comes in at the perfect time. There's absolutely no risk of the board state getting ruined. And also gets very lucky. Right. Ooh, I like this set of ice penguins. Another solid 3-chain from Ratttz. Ratttz doing a much better job of accepting garbage this round. A little bit by luck and a lot by stack shape. Doing a much better job managing everything. Was that an all ice, like all clear ice block?
Yeah.
That's very funny.
Oh, what is this?
Brutal ice. The luck turning around for Ratttz, unfortunately. Okay, that's a really helpful ice clear. Oh, it turns into a lot of penguins. This is going to be big chain. Juicey in for 15 damage. Ooh, very clean clear from Ratttz. Like a pretty close to board neutral. cannot. I was about to say I cannot understate how difficult it is to downstack in this game. And Ratttz, immediately as I say that, receives some very sad damage.
Oh my god!
Giant triple line. Every penguin in the world has connected.
It's time to traverse the world.
Oh, unfortunately, the clear ice is in the slot that will activate this large match of penguins on Rattz's side of the board.
Oh no!
But the pressure from Juicey just will not let up. And so Juicey's on match point here. Ooh, I like this 2-chain or 3-chain setup. Oh, needs a couple more ice penguins, I think. Oh, yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Constructs a full line of ice penguins into a clear. Juicey with a nice top board chain. The bottom board is just unfortunately a little sealed off. Juicey really needs to find a way to activate these. Okay. And that gives Juicey a chance to pop this row of ice. That turns into a 2, 3,
Main chain, activate,
5,
baby!
6. Yeah,
I may just die here. Oh, actually, I was fine.
Just because it was main chain doesn't mean that was good.
Incredible.
It's just the one that I was building. That's all.
The main chain we made along the way.
Pretty good by my standards, though my standards are a little low. Oh, Ratttz in a little bit of a precarious situation here. Really has to think about how to connect these 6 penguins.
None of this is anything.
Alright. Dumping off to the right side. Ratttz looking for... Ooh, I like that ice placement on Rattz's side of the board. Just great way to skim a line off the top. Oh, but this constant damage from coming in from Juicey is just very aggravating. Every time Ratttz wants to make some progress. Ooh, great 4-chain. Not quite able to really downstack though.
Ooh, I heard big damage.
You've got about 10 incoming.
There's only one penguin on this piece!
Ratttz. Oh, Ratttz just
I literally
game overed by the lack of penguins in the next queue.
checkmated! Oh
Jeez.
my god.
Yeah, in the alternate universe of shared next queues, Ratttz may have had a way out there, but unfortunately, in the next 3 pieces Ratttz was going to pull, there were no penguins. Or at least no penguins that could construct the 6 match.
Alrighty, we hope you enjoyed Winners Semis, but first, before we get on to Grand Finals, or actually Winners Finals, we're going to talk a little bit about upcoming events here at Puzzle Wednesday, February 21st. You are here. We're currently enjoying Pikiinya Excellent, not the Pikiinya Super Famicom version. February 28th, we have Oh My God. If you liked Columns 3, but you're like, what if my piece was a snake? Well, guess what? That's precisely what this game is. It's very wacky, very silly, a lot of fun. And even if you're not super familiar with Columns, I think you'll find this game a hoot, because it's very easy to chain away your whole board or find flashing snakes that will clear your board for you. So anybody has a great shot at winning and having a wonderful time. March 6th, we have Money Puzzle Exchanger, the uppy downy, all about making change and hopefully beating Butts BB. If you haven't checked out Money Puzzle Exchanger, this game is going to be played with the mirror match rules. So there's a character meta, but we're going to be checking it out with each player playing the same character to see who can play which of each character better. March 13th, we have Pedal Crash. We're playing a little bit of tug of war. This fantastic indie puzzler comes with rollback netcode, and it's actually free. If you want to go check out Pedal Crash online, you can log into Steam or itch.io and go grab yourself Pedal Crash online and check it out March 13th. And don't forget, of course, that Pedal Crash 2 is coming soon to a computer near you. It recently finished its backer kit funding spree, and if you want to go check that out, somebody with the link can probably drop it in chat because I'm disorganized. March 15th, we have a fun little teeny tiny Friday bracket of Gururin for you to check out. I love this game. It's silly. It's 100% a washer machine that you put your pieces into. You can't rotate your pieces, but you can rotate the board. Every clear you make sends over one piece of garbage to your opponent, but you have to watch their board. Because if you send garbage and they have a bunch of garbage on top of their board already, you can clear their garbage for you. This push and pull of making clears, but also watching your opponent and managing this extremely chaotic game is really, really cool. It's one of my favorites. So I encourage you to go check it out March 15th. March 20th, we have the violence game, Ratttz. If you were like, I want to play a game where I don't make lines and I play on the same board as your opponent, well, you've described Ratttz. You're going to be grabbing tetrominoes, prominos, pentominoes, and you're going to be slamming them into the same shared board, trying to block your opponent and make them eat lines. I think it's about 10 lines before you get KO'd, and each piece that is overstacked outside of your board is worth 1 HP. You get an HP back every time you clear a line, and every time you clear with a bonus block, I think you recover about 4 or 5. It's pretty sick. I think every shared board puzzler is basically fantastic. I haven't played one I've disliked. And I highly encourage you to check out Ratttz later in March. That's all, folks. That's all we got for upcoming events, though there's more posted in the Discord if you'd like to know about our upcoming April or the rest of our March schedule, which features Yoshi's Cookie. I think by next week we should have the April schedule up for you. If you'd like to plan that far ahead, we got you covered. We know how long it takes to get time off of work, and we want to make it possible for you to be here at Puzzle Wednesday. We may be getting back into matches very soon featuring Dr. Rodrick and the Juicler. Everybody's got this name now. Why does everybody want to be a Tumblr sexy man? Between the Grongler, the Gringler, the Juicler, why are you all like this?
It's the sexy part.
It's the sexy part.
Anyway, I have my ring code up in TO desk. Someone's joining. Ratttz is a spectator.
Spectator mode. Oh wait, that's the password. I don't want the password. I want the host code.
I'm here too, I think.
Hey Oz,
Hi, Oz.
how you doing?
Hey,
You wanna hop in?
hop in on commentary?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Not.
Sure.
Get the code and get in there then.
I think I'm in.
Alrighty.
There's some hold down gaming going on. I'm trying to read it though.
That single penguin appearing on Juicey's side of the board and an otherwise immaculate. It's like, at least it disappeared.
Big chains.
Oh wow! I like how you can, as Juicey's chain is resolving, you can see the ducks back underneath. Like,
oh sure, yeah.
Coming into effect. Like the main principles are still there. Oh my god, this is a huge match. And it's gonna do wonders to clean up his board. Does not send that much garbage though.
It's kind of interesting how Rodrick will sometimes, like if he doesn't see an obvious clear for his next piece, he'll actually wait for the damage to roll in. Oh wait, hopefully he can like gamble and wholly counter it back.
I did that during our set, but I like to be on pressure as much as I can usually.
Yeah, I feel like holding down... This game really rewards you for holding down way more than the original did. Especially this character. You know, because like...
Oh yeah, god, he's belligerent.
Juicey cleaning up this board really well, and Rodrick... Oh my god, this damage in column 2 is so sad. No!
Oh, Rodrick unfortunately putting it in the wrong column.
Oh no,
Definitely
if he had rotated
there,
one more time, he would have been fine. But once again, these pieces spawn off board. They let you hold down like immediately as soon as a piece spawns. So
simple 3-chain from Juice.
Yeah, Juicey with the optimized start there definitely had a very clean opener. Alright, gambles on the 50-50 and gets it for the penguin clear, but not sure if it gets Juicey anything. Board looking a little funny right now. Board looking very funny right now. Extraordinarily funny, even.
At all.
I'm kind of concerned for Juicey's well-being.
Okay, but this double ice clear is huge.
Oh, gonna have to gamble on that red ice there.
Juicey is definitely in the gamble zone. The fact that you can't rely on garbage coming up from the bottom to clean up the nasty parts of your stack anymore really makes this character brutal. Because that was like a core aspect of defense in the first game, was like leaving randomly interspersed big globs of penguins underneath your stack for an intermittent advantage during the down stack. But now everything's coming from the top rope. You've got to hold all of it.
Oh no, this empty space for Rodrick. Having an opening in column 3 kind of shredded Rodrick's stack. We might get lucky on this roll, but I kind of doubt it. Oh no, Rodrick's in such a state right now.
I don't know if Rodrick has enough space to... Yeah, he can't connect 6 penguins anymore.
Yeah. Juicey just keeping the pressure up.
Oh, I've been called for my my match, so I'm going to leave for that.
Is that state Ohio? I mean, should I besmirch the good name of the state of Ohio? Probably.
It's not Ohio.
Can someone please?
I'll besmirch the good name of Ohio for you.
Why is Ohio a meme?
I don't know.
I mean,
it's just funny.
It's true.
Oh, Juicey's really deep on this vein. He needs to act, yeah, before Rodrick sends any damage in, but it's actually not enough. Because he needs to clear this ice in row 4. He might roll it here. Oh, he does roll it.
And, big penguins. Look
No
at this
consequences.
clean ice stack.
No consequences, just vibes.
Never punished.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Yep, saves the penguins for the 2-chain. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, interesting choice to hold off on clearing the red ice. That did nothing.
First couple of rows and Juicey's board is trashed, but meanwhile, Rodrick just kind of chilling.
Again, the red ice fails Juicy.
Juicey having a hold down moment. You're not allowed to hold down in this game. I wonder how many games. This is like the 3rd game we've seen tonight on stream. Can you imagine the ones that are happening off stream? How many hold down gamers are actually lurking? Getting punished by the violence of Pikiinya. 16.
Oh, wow.
3 lines. Okay. Oh, this column 1 garbage for Juicey.
And it's back.
Why? Okay. Oh, easiest down stack of a life. Rodrick's got a cool chain here. And multiple different penguin groups to pop this garbage with. If he had gotten ice there in column 6, that would have been gas, but... This isolated group for Rodrick in column 1 is really rough.
Juicey
kind of looks like a misdrop
here. Yep. That just makes things a lot harder. Yeah,
oh, Juicey's
the pressure.
Dead.
Yep.
Rodrick firing back. We're 1-1 this winner's finals match.
Oh, brings... Okay, so I see the character's name is Pedro, but you said that's not what his name is.
That's Chaz.
That's Chaz, right. So here's Chaz, who I've had the pleasure of dealing with. And is fork like garbage.
I don't know. I'm trying to vibe check Rodney really hard here and see if he crumples under different garbage all of a sudden.
Look at this triple line clear, like.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh, taste it.
Who knows? Maybe Juicey will win big. Roll nice.
Oh no.
Did not. But this could.
No, don't worry.
He's got to take a line skim here. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to chain with ice because of if he would have popped the penguin group if he had tried to chain with the ice.
Here we go. It's starting. It's starting. It has ended. There you go.
The jump scare. Stick a fork in him. Wow. Doesn't even matter. Rodrick winning big at the slots.
Took it off. See, can you really vibe check Rodney? Like, oh.
Yes, you can.
No.
All clear. No, I'm just kidding.
How do you vibe check somebody with immaculate vibes?
Carefully.
Very carefully.
All right, Juicey just playing the safe game, sticking the bottom board.
Ooh, Rodrick got really lucky on this.
Ooh. Not a lot of return for that clear, though.
Oh, funny fork. Doing Rodrick's clear for him. That's funny. Big fan.
I don't know if I ever confirmed this with you guys, but is there offsetting in this game?
No.
I don't think so.
No, okay.
So it does seem like I haven't seen more than 4 lines of garbage at a time. I don't know if that's because we're just not sending that much, or if there's like a limit to how much damage you can.
I have the most I've seen is 6 from Chaz.
Wow.
And I think it's because he sends half lines.
That's true.
Half
Oh,
line?
both these competitors are sending.
Yeah, because he only sends 3 pieces per line.
23. But Juicey, Rodney firing back with chain of his own.
The casual 18.
Just an 18. No big deal.
Oh, we're winning the slots. we're winning. And Juicey,
Not out of
he's
it
got
yet.
some gas here. Draw an ice in column 4. He didn't, but he does chain anyway.
But we have a well now.
Yeah, being both these players. Well, Rodrick's in a better shape just because he has an opportunity to play slots. But ooh, such a bad roll though.
Oh, the
Okay.
2-line clear. This might be it.
Oh my god.
Or not.
Whatever. Fake video game. The fakest video game I've
Rodney
seen in
gets
my
to
life.
play a
Oh
bit
no.
more.
Oh no. Rodrick stacked in all that ice in column 4. I got some questions about surviving. Oh, but Juicey has to find some pressure in order to actually do anything about it. What if we just go back to neutral?
We're back to neutral, I think. I think Rodney's fine. Ooh. Chaz garbage coming out to play, kind of ruining the build here.
That overhead stuff was a little annoying, but I feel like Rodrick's probably fine. Ooh, this column 1 overhead kinda sucks.
Column 1 might be blocked off. Oh, waits for the garbage though. And it works out. Just downstacked that entire interaction, but still kind of in danger here. Column 1 is looking very dangerous for Rodney here.
Yeah, he would love to be able to... If this overhead garbage would actually might solve something for him. If it lands in column 1, then Rodrick will be able to put an ice there and save his life. But if it doesn't land there, he's just waiting for more garbage.
Oh, it didn't work.
That's so funny. That's so
That was the
funny.
longest round. That was like 4 minutes and 44 seconds.
The death number?
Yeah.
So unlucky? Oh. Are we trying to match every penguin ever? Oh, okay, no. I see. Juicey is chaining. Gotta respond soon, but nothing really coming from that setup here. So looks like we have to gamble with the red ice.
Ooh, interesting choice from Rodrick. I don't really quite understand the route that he took through this damage.
That slow start might have cost Juicey.
He needs, if he can find a way to get access to column 6. Oh. Well,
I guessed it right, but I still died.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Well, GG's. Congratulations to Rodrick. He's going to be chilling at Grand Finals. And Juicey going to be joining me in the Hell bracket.
We'll get there. GG's.
Now I think it's probably time for everybody's favorite part of any given stream. Is the streamer's route through losers. Probably open up.
Probably.
I mean, you need it.
Yo, birdup made it this far? Let's go. Look, if you ever get tired of Magical Drop 3, the Pikiinya community is here for you, waiting for its competitive league. What the fuck am I saying?
Winners round. This is losers round 4?
I can check really quick.
No, it's 3. My bad.
I thought we would be further in losers, but these things happen. Oh, and Deka and Trashboat wait on the other side of losers round 3. Interesting. Or losers quarters. I really think it's the Grumblers game here. I knew I was already on the back foot and I kind of wanted to see if Chaz could throw Rodney off his game, but I don't think that's the play.
Oh.
Who did that?
Okay, sorry guys. Here I am.
Okay, don't make a habit of that, buddy.
Oh, he had no way of knowing that we were directly in game.
I gotta say he was in Mr. Driller bracket. Point being, just can't really do it during a hot set as freely as you can in Fightcade. It will interrupt.
I see. Okay.
Juicey Grumblers game.
Juicy, what is a grumbler?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Okay.
Or after bracket.
Well, I'm old enough to look at sexy penguins. You can tell me.
Incredible.
Okay, do I have to pull up the meme?
Wait, this is real? You didn't just make it up?
No. Women will go on a first date with a guy and things will be going well until the guy casually mentions he's bi, and she'll go home and start posting stuff like, we need to normalize being straight, and whatever happened to beauty. Meanwhile, the guy went home to play video games with a bunch of weird Discord trans people, and he named his character the Grungler, and he keeps saying stuff like, check it out, guys, I'm the Grungler.
I won't lie, this is like an average night at Puzzle Wednesday.
It really is.
What do you... Okay, that's a highly specific meme. Okay.
It just showed up on Twitter like half a year ago.
The Grungler. I see. Thank you for informing me.
Yeah, I'm the Grungler. Deka's the Grungler. We're all the Grungler here.
Look at me, I am the Grungler now.
Oz, you could be the Grungler.
I could be the Grungler.
God. But yeah, no, he has very funny guy qualities, so we just assigned that to him.
I see. I mean, this whole time, I thought this was like a vibes word. Like, you know, you look at a banana, and you're like, yeah, that's the banana. That it's obviously it's called that. I thought that was what this guy was.
I got a lot of questions about. I'm sorry. You really lost me.
What do you mean? Haven't you looked at a banana and said that is the perfect word for this object?
I can't play like this.
Oh, you're playing.
I'm fighting for my life in here, and I can't listen to the banana.
Oh, Jesus.
Thanks for coming out, guys.
God. You know,
we always appreciate you.
Here on February 21st of the year of our Lord, 2024, we have discovered the platonic essence of the banana, and also the Grungler.
like,
Ratttz chains, though? Solid. God, how do you come back from that?
2 penguins. Gamble. There they are. The ice was nice. And we get to play a
ice
little bit
was
more.
nice.
The ice was not nice to Ratttz, though.
No, I don't think Chaz is as mean as maybe first impressions led to. Like, he's still good. He still blows the penguin and the cheetah girl out of the water.
I like the cheetah girl.
But if you can like pivot and focus on eradicating the question mark blocks, then you can usually come out the other side pretty all right against Chaz.
Oh, that column 2 garbage!
Yeah.
Me out of this nightmare!
I think you still got a couple more.
I'm getting vibe checked. Getting Chaz checked. Recognize.
Oh Lord, this is one of the video games of all time.
For sure. I see.
Bernie, when are you submitting this for Genesis X? Or next Genesis? I say that as if Genesis X is the name of all the tournaments.
Hey, I'd watch that over some of the things there at Genesis.
Thanks. column. Yeah, you're right, though. Deka's... Or Deka, I say Deka. Birdup's really up there, huh?
He's birding up there. His birds are up there.
He has one chance to roll, and he did not take it. You're allowed to be a little out of bounds as long as, like, something clears.
Ooh, this is a lot of pink. Oh.
Honestly, I know he's in chat, but I would love to see what was Dat actually try this game. It's not a one-for-one pack attack, because of course not, but, like, at least the general building style applies between both. Maybe Toady. We have a couple good pack attack people here that I wish we could have seen in this game at some point.
Okay. So right now, both players kind of playing a bit passively, just sending out small.
We're okay. Deka rolled good that one.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
Deka rolled really good.
Okay, so was that poison?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know anything more what's going on in this actual game than you do. We have already openly pondered what Chaz's deal is here.
More bad lore, perhaps.
Probably. Chaz is going to be canceled by next Pikiinya bracket.
Sorry
Developing
about that,
some fun Chaz tech. This character is really funny. I like him a lot.
He is pretty cool.
I definitely think the Grungler is stronger than Chaz, but Chaz is a lot more fun to play against.
That's fair. There's just not as much. There's not an element of set it and forget it that the Grungler has.
Oh,
oh my god. birdup.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it is not there.
I was in match, but I want to say I felt personally attacked when I first saw the Grungler tweet. You can grungle too, Trashboat. It's fine.
I'm going to stop greeting the chat. The Discord calls as like gamers, and I'm just going to just start saying grunglers. Hey grunglers, how you doing?
The fifth pronoun.
Oh my god. Gamble?
So, like, if all else fails, and it's something I like to do when I'm, like, already under a bit of pressure, before I roll, I just want to, like, group, like, 4 or 5 of a penguin group together. Because even if, like, all the question marks turn out to be mostly nothing or kind of disruptive, you still run a good chance that, like, if you have 5 together, it's going to clear with something.
True.
You're almost enforcing a link of a down stack. Oh yeah, I mean, there's always such things as strategic gambling. It's just, you know, at the end of the day, it's still gambling. And you could always very, very easily come up short.
Just clean play from Ratttz here.
I tried John Pikiinya and those matches went to 5 minutes. Yeah, Penguin's having a time.
I tried to time it.
No!
I couldn't. I tried to time it.
You're watching stream.
I was watching stream, so that was a little late.
This has Street Fighter 6 levels. Just restart our next round.
Ooh. Garbage. Actually,
But yeah, no, I think the biggest diagnosis is, man, having damage come from underneath or be generally non-destructive almost feels kind of true across multiple games, because it's also like sort of a guideline-ism where like garbage doesn't really ever stop you from playing your main game plan. It can just potentially kill you. But if it's not, what do you really have to worry about?
Tetris garbage should come out in Spires.
God, that'd
That'd be fun.
That'd be brutal.
It should happen.
Speaking of Spires, Rattz's side.
Oh, is Ratttz gonna get super lucky? Not super lucky, but lucky enough.
That column 2 is a little.
That column 2 is a little high, but it's gonna collapse a lot here.
Getting the double line clear. And yeah.
Oh my god. Birdup is www.goingtohell.com. That is gonna do a ton of damage. Oh my god, 4 lines.
I didn't realize birdup also switched to the Grumbler finally.
Yep. Okay, let's see what birdup
nice
pulls
collapse on birdup's side.
We can make something out of birdup's end here.
Okay, birdup has to get ice into that right column quick. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
birdup actually has a nice route down. It's just he's got to play quick. He's got to make good decisions. Two things I have seen birdup do very well before, just not in this game.
He's playing against type, but honestly, he's still doing really well.
Oh,
that damage is brutal, though.
Alright, column 2.
I'm not so sure about that
That's
one.
a penguin in there.
Should have taken the penguin at the bottom part.
Yeah, I think birdup might be locked out now. Yeah, there's no space on his board.
Looking like a Yarare Ta.
alrighty. Jeez.
It's really good stuff.
I'd probably just keep the same code.
And I guess they'll stay in here.
Yeah.
Did we have Trashboat and Deka happen already?
Yes, it did. That was a hard fought match. That was 3 games to round 3.
Jesus, guys.
Fantastic.
Slobber knocker. And some of those rounds were crazy long, too. Oh boy, I have to defeat Ratttz to move on.
I believe in you.
Defeat Ratttz.
I'm the Grumbler.
I'm the Grumbler.
Tetris garbage should come out in Spires. This is the future communists want. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, Grumbler, my Grumbler.
Alright, did you post a code?
Yeah, it's just I'm just keeping the same session, so just use the one that I sent to birdup.
Right. Alright, I'm not gonna play the Grumbler. Chaz is my guy.
Chaz is your man.
Okay. Let's see how far Chaz can go on bracket tonight.
I have a feeling Chaz's bracket run is about to come to a very not satisfying end.
Because I'm Team Grumbler from here. I tried.
I definitely think the Grumbler is the better character. I just want to play Chaz because he's funny.
If I had more time to theory craft.
Ooh.
I think Chaz has a very Waluigi-like quality.
When he gets up in your face like that, yes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's a lot more Danny Trejo.
I don't know who that is, so I'll just say Memento from Street Fighter or Final Fight.
Okay. I didn't expect to be wounded by that tonight.
What?
About somebody not knowing who
that
Danny
column
Trejo
two
is?
is a little
bit. Yo, column 2, what the hell?
It's normal. You're looking at it wrong.
okay.
I didn't know that you had Cercian as your lawyer.
Oh, okay.
They get one more chance here.
I actually get to bite this apple twice because of the weird way that Chaz's garbage works. It won't kill you. So sometimes if you're like overstacked or you have like a really bad spire, his garbage can just fix your board for you.
True.
That's really nice of Chaz.
That's the double-edged sword a lot of the rest of the vanilla cast seems to have.
I see. Gotta make the peace check before dropping.
Well, that's very important.
Oh, this column 2 will not let up.
Yeah, I actually don't have a plan for...
It seems like you've been winging it a bit. Ping-winging it.
Improvisation is a good skill.
Yeah.
Ratttz using penguin clears to cascade and actually clean up her board state a lot.
Meanwhile, birdup.
We're at a standstill. That's Deka. Here. But Deka forgot to change it. Wait. Is it birdup still?
Nope.
No, it's Deka.
No. I'm playing.
My bad. Sorry.
Can't believe Deka is birdup now.
I'm sorry.
Impersonation.
Impressive.
Oh my gosh, yeah, getting out of jail free card with that's kind of disgusting.
This is top board gaming.
That is Chaz's biggest problem is like, if you have your druthers about you, he can get out of a lot.
It's hard of you.
Deka waiting.
Thinking. Oh, I got lucky.
Oh,
I'm actually dead here.
High roller. Deka. Really deliberating on our moves here. Kind of can see the difference between playstyles here.
Yeah, the difference is that I'm making lots of mistakes and Ratttz is playing really well.
Ratttz playing well is kind of par for the course.
Oh.
Big surprise, you're good at the video game.
I don't believe that for a second, but...
Maybe an individual has an edge over you on a certain game here or there, but you're generally pretty good at everything.
The video game?
Yes.
That was about as unfortunate as things could have gone. Okay.
Well, gamble on the ice.
No,
not good.
That's the worst that things could have gone that we just saw there. I think that was the right plug there. The way down's gonna be a little perilous. The way down's gonna be pretty perilous.
I did that wrong.
Oh, yeah, you still had a way out there, but man, I empathize.
Ooh, that actually shredded my chain form.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's kind of hard to read what any of that's supposed to be at this point.
Let's go chess.
Maybe like 2-line pokes really are it. Anything to be a little uneven.
My board.
Ooh, big clears from
Garbage.
Deka.
Yeah, your board. Oh my god.
Oh, that's kind of rough.
The next couple pieces in the queue are also terrible.
Whatever.
So I think the strategy for Chaz is screen
Oh no,
walking
the board
and
is.
sneak attacks.
Hang on 1 second. I actually have a little bit of business to take care of.
Oh no, we know.
Bing bong boom.
Can't believe Deka got a point and now he's no longer birdup.
This one's for you, birdup.
That one was for birdup.
Alrighty. Sorry.
All right, I'm glad to know that even despite the new game and the character meta, my old strategy still works.
Let's go.
Look, good fundamentals are good fundamentals.
I did that upside down. Oh well. We can rebuild.
Tacking on the chain link is so strong. Like, this game absolutely does not have Puyo damage whatsoever. But I'm really struggling to think where, like, even one extra link at, like, small chains makes that big of a difference. I wonder if the damage calc is different than the Super Famicom one, but it's not like we paid terribly close attention before. Super Famicom was just haha funny. Look, the explosions happening.
It sure is chain go burr and like
Yeah, chain go burr and funny gambling through damage. It's good old you're not dead until you're not moving anymore energy. What is advantage?
what is it? Anyway.
When the Grungler smiles like that.
Just a worthless pile of oki.
Sometimes I wonder what if like a dev that made this back in the day ever saw what people playing now would look like and just like beyond just that's what this game looks like, super developed and like super strong. Also, why do they keep calling him the Grungler?
Oh, I
Why
played
do they
so.
keep calling him the
Why are
Grungler?
all these 30-year-olds so weird? 20-year-olds, 40-year-old age range. Our demographic trends a little older than most puzzle scenes. Just like, man, we talk about this a little bit, but like, if you're not aware, Sendo actually does have a sequel game, Sendo Millennium, for the Neo Geo Pocket, and it had the wherewithal to realize and do away with the self-chaining from the wall or like corner and wall penalty. So someone already had to kind of be breaking the game that way, even back then, right?
I've noticed that this tends to be a thing with like a couple of game devs. Like even Sakurai knew about wave dashing before he shipped the game out.
Dude, I didn't know what the piece looked like.
Brutal.
You just gotta wait and rotate it and kind of guesswork.
I like my board was so full that I actually couldn't.
Worst case scenario, I had to remember what it was from orientation. Like, okay, I just gotta trust it's 2 rotations here. And I had to actually work out once, then I died immediately because I still was gonna top out. Trashboat accused me of having veterans benefits, but wouldn't it be like senior? It's like you can serve your time at any point. I get the point of the joke, but I'm choosing to willfully overcomplicate it.
That's a big U energy.
I'm the Grungler.
You're the Grungler, buddy.
Okay. I don't like how Rattz's single penguin clear was so near bottom board.
Yeah.
But we can kind of work our way out of this. However, Deka might be able to kind of seize the moment here. There's no ice to follow up to on that, and
here we go.
The randomizer did not like it either. So, but if we get one good poke from Deka, he could just close this out, or at least I say get point on the board.
I thought Deka had a point.
He does have
Deka, I mean, in this set, he is not taking a round.
Oh.
I see.
Oh god, I've made a grievous error.
Yeah, exactly. So this is where Deka could do something about it. We got
gambling didn't agree though.
How is he going to take this?
Good question.
He definitely pondered, and it didn't quite do the damage there, but he has good follow-ups. Choosing to extend.
Oh, big. Never mind. Didn't need it.
Okay.
Hold on.
You know, maybe Deka was wrong. Maybe Chaz's tournament run does not end here.
It is very interesting to see the like stark difference in play style here. Because Ratttz definitely playing a lot faster than Deka here. But
Deka's absolutely trying to counter every bit of pressure that he gets, because like he's gonna get his momentum on the swings here. Also, Trashboat will have you know my only benefits are getting slightly cheaper food at Culver's.
Is that an ice cream place?
Not quite. Actually, no, dental work. I get dental. That's nice.
That's always good.
Like how we're just kind of this argument back and forth between chat and stream. Anyway, okay. So we're gonna need to skim that line. And maybe Deka has
oh no!
I got
that was hold downing for a second.
Okay, we're gonna make it clear on this.
Now we need to see what the piece looks like. Those are penguins.
Oh, that kills me.
Yeah, you should have.
You can't do that.
Yep, you gotta place those overhangs and just trust.
I forgot that the you can't anywhere over the top kills you.
It's very Columns rules about that.
Yep.
Okay, we're layering first major chain on Rattz's side. So this is going to be a 4. Which around start 4 is still 12 pieces. That's going to be pretty good.
And now
I like how we did the exact same chain but mirrored on Deka's side. And I think Deka's reward for its potentially better early round.
Let's see what the damage gives.
no, I don't think Ratttz cared at all about that good damage there.
So I like Deka's overhangs. Almost in these situations, I kind of want to just like place what I think is going to chain, like trigger the question marks somewhere else completely unrelated.
Wow, I just got nothing twice in a row. Oh, I'm dead. That's it.
That's it, I think.
No.
I'm last.
That's not it.
Here we
You just got to be very careful. Okay.
That's not.
I don't remember what this is.
They're two little
things are rarely it in this. Okay, now this is finally it. Oh, it's getting late and I can't get over the Grunkler's stupid fucking face.
It's pretty silly.
It's so lovingly drawn. His teeth are uneven. God. God, I'm gonna lose it over fucking stupid sprite work from this PlayStation game. Graphics didn't need to get better than this.
Now this game, Pikiinya invented graphics.
Pikiinya invented graphics.
No, what do you mean, Juicey? Graphics didn't get better than this.
Shit, you're right. We're making... Are we doing soul damage strats here? We're trying to make a cup? Grouping together like pieces. Deka's waiting for the hit.
Oh, I got stuck.
Oh, the garbage just stuffing whatever Deka was planning. And
the piece queue is not friendly either.
Not friendly at all.
That's likely it.
That's game. Oh wait, yeah, I needed the next piece. All right, good games. That's Chaz. The end of Chaz. I got 1 point at least.
That's true. So am I just joining as an actual player this time?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Give me a second.
I'm
sorry for sort of mangling the scoreboard in this match.
It happens.
It's no worse than anything I do with the score, so you're okay.
Same.
Guy, my signature thing is not updating so you not updating the scoreboard is just part of the course.
It's double Grunkler time.
Good luck, have fun.
PLHF for sure. Now we hold down.
Oh, yep. Noticeably faster pace around here now that both Grunglers have come out to play.
I reloaded this chain from Ratttz. Unfortunately,
Not quite work how I thought it would. I may eat it. Oh.
Ratttz has unfortunately never punished.
Oh, that's the sound of that.
No, it's fine. Although
It wasn't a haha snapback never punished, it was a wow, that could have
Gets
gone
out of
so
jail
much
free
worse.
card.
It could have gone so much worse.
now that does hurt a little, I will say. Yep. Penguin
sting.
off in column 6, blocking the ice clear on Rattz's side.
Oh, I like the rotate. Unfortunately, that puts...
And now
I was gonna say bonus ice in,
Sending.
yeah, Juicey just not letting up on the pressure here.
Oh! What piece do I have? I can't even see it. Oh no!
if you'd been over one more, it would have worked.
Chaz's name is quote unquote Pedro, but
Yeah,
I don't know that I trust Oz on this one.
it's Pedro.
I'll take a look on the character select screen.
Okay. Extra link on the penguins here. But the ice blocked. Let's see what the question mark turns to on the column.
Oh, gets nothing. That would have been a nice extension for Ratttz, but
Ice.
Ratttz unfortunately burying those two penguins with the garbage, turning into ice. Oh, you used to act fast. Okay. Oh, that's such a nasty checkerboard. Okay, gets a good ice clear though.
Both players.
Oh, the damage from Juicey just does not stop rolling in though. Oh, that was
Yeah.
pretty heinous.
Both players not really getting anything from their gamble there. Oh. Column 1 garbage, hate to see it. Turns into a penguin, probably the least good thing. No space, and garbage, the RNG not kind. Oh, but the top board gaming? It didn't matter.
Wow, Ratttz got punished endlessly with like the worst possible garbage, and then
Oh, it wasn't much better on Juicey's side.
I guess the game was just not kind.
Oh, this is looking like a pack attack pain here. But the garbage falls. Real Puyo Puyo.
Juicey's board has a lot of potential. Wow.
Well,
Okay,
as you
but
say that-
one ice clear will clean this up. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there we go. There's the next link.
thing to do.
Juicey, unfortunately, taking this chain one link at a time.
Yeah. You hate to see it in chain games.
Yeah, I really liked the lofty heights Juicey was striving for there, but unfortunately, they just did not pan out as he would have liked. Oh, gets super lucky on that.
Oh, things are happening.
Oh, that was an interesting play by Juicey. I'm not really gambling on this down stack luck. Gets a little bit. Definitely not as much as he probably would have liked. Though it was a big ask. Oh, that garbage coming in is so mean.
You mean, but definitely doable.
Oh, I liked it to make sure the ice penguin went in.
Here we go.
This is gonna be a gorgeous down stack. Yeah, big chain. 18 damage coming into Rattz's side. I like Juicey preemptively kind of stacking up this right column.
Snap back from Ratttz coming in.
Oh, Juicey getting that subterranean clear. Oh, I think that piece landed upside down for Juicey.
Okay, this is gonna be a lot of penguins here.
Ooh, big
yep.
2-chain.
Yep.
Or 4-chain, I mean. 15 coming in for Ratttz. Oh, and that's lethal.
Yep.
So game 1 going to Juicey.
Grumbler.
A grungler.
Gronglin.
I'm not saying we need an emo to this guy, but we might.
I don't know.
I don't know if I want to see this face anywhere but here. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
No love.
No love
Really
for the
not.
grunglers out here.
If I commission you to draw him, you have to, Oz.
Are you serious?
Half.
What would you do if I turned him into a beautiful Bishonen guy? Then what?
Mostly confused.
Beg
But
pardon?
I can't. I'd mostly be confused, but I can't really help how you choose to interpret the Grongler. He's many things to many people.
I'm pretty sure he is one thing to us. I have a feeling there are not many people out there with thoughts on this character.
Well, that's our job here to have those thoughts.
Incredible.
Can we
Ooh,
get
that's
a poll?
Oh, that's got the 6 penguins in a row.
Ooh.
Oh, whoops.
Miscounted that.
Okay.
Can't
Did we
count.
build?
Oh,
I got Tetris. Oh,
You
that
are
is
making
big. That is
sounds.
19.
And that's lethal.
Yeah. at the top of the board in this weather here in this economy, 19 penguins.
Localized entirely within your kitchen.
All right, Rat's setting up a nice little 2-chain there.
God, my RNG this.
Yeah, well.
Juicey's RNG leaving a lot to be desired there. Sometimes the game just points a finger at you and says you lose.
Understandable. Honestly.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You are going straight to jail.
You lose. Good day, sir.
You cheated not only the game but yourself.
Incredible. How dare you remind me that that exists?
Honestly, an incredible.
I was having a lovely night. You know?
I don't know. I think that's a Hall of Famer, honestly. Oh, Ratttz with a full line of ice penguins.
Okay, Spire's looking a little rough on Rat's side.
Yeah, it's looking like a Chaz match out here, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, he is nowhere to be seen.
Dokkan. Ooh. Okay, we're
Oh, the
digging
triple
down.
line clear. Oh, this is gonna collapse and do so much for Rattz's board.
Oh,
And I think that's actually a
there's
lethal amount of
no
damage on
space
Juicey.
unless Juicey has every penguin ever.
If Juicey got 2x2 penguins, he might have had an out, but as it was, no such luck.
Can't believe Trashboat suddenly got on such an anti-greed sentiment lately.
What if greeting was good?
That's what I think sometimes. Except I'm usually the one's like, no, don't greed past what you really need.
Aren't you Wario?
Aren't you Slurp?
His lawyers will not allow him to answer that question.
Oh. Early chain. Well, okay, but Ratttz.
Ratttz with a massive clear. Lots of pieces involved. Oh my god, and the last little piece of damage rolling in. Just to say, no Ratttz, no fun allowed. Oh my god, it's just constantly hitting these first 4 columns. Is where the garbage lands guaranteed? Is it always, like, left to right?
No clue.
Oh! Ratttz with incredibly clutch garbage clear. Oh, and another one. Definitely taking that one all the way to the bank.
A lot of question marks. Juicey gonna clear them. Let's see what we get.
Oh, and another free 3 chain from
big,
Ratttz.
Big penguins. It's still going.
Rattz's board is pretty safe right now. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of room to accept this garbage, but
I think you can still be scared of a big chain when you hear it off the side of your left or right ear.
Ratttz had to place a lot of pieces to get good material, so... Oh, wow, but actually, this is the most gorgeous chain I've ever seen. Is that like 6?
24.
24?
That's 4 rows. However, these 4 can be anything. And just like that, just a 2 chain.
I too thought it was going to be more than that.
Oh, I like the play of Ratttz, recognizing that the next cube had a double ice penguin clear to throw in there, and just getting a much more productive match out of that, and burning it immediately.
Oh, that looked like it was gonna clear. Okay. Oh, the garbage is rough.
Ratttz getting quite lucky again with the garbage. Yeah, I'm starting to think that the garbage always comes in left to right on one player's side.
Ooh,
And on two player side.
it could be, because this column 1 is always
Always getting garbage.
okay. Juicey is out of the woods. Oh, lucky garbage. 8 coming in.
Oh no, Rattt's a little too high on that leftmost column.
Drop.
I didn't have a way out, I don't think.
Yeah, I think your board was a little too full to escape. Alright, we've got a very nice ducks back build from Ratttz here. Unfortunately, that poke is going to ruin everything.
Juicey just hold it down gaming right now, clearing whatever comes his way. Look at that, just a free 4-chain.
Ratttz is hurting a little bit here. Okay.
I think Juicey's just trying to end this because the way he's playing right now.
Alright, this is a nice chain though. 3, 4. Is this gonna be... No, it can't be 5.
Is that Pikiinya finesse I see?
Another big 2-chain poke.
Okay. Cleans that garbage up real nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it seems like Juicey's strat this time is just dropping and deleting.
Tell them to get a better computer and stop streaming.
Doing a pretty good job. Though Ratttz has a very clean board despite being quite high.
Yeah.
Oh, but I think that garbage in particular was especially vicious. Oh, very well played with the ice. Let's see how rewarded this is. Ah, very well rewarded for the noble effort.
Oh. Alright, this could be a monkey wrench in Juicey's plans, but the garbage was nice. Okay, but here's how it starts. Once you're in the back foot and the garbage just keeps falling, this is how...
yeah, Rattz's board is has a lot of potential right now for sustained pressure.
Uh-oh.
The 2 chains are just going to keep rolling in perpetually.
Oh. Juicey not quite out of this yet, however... Oh, that garbage sucks.
Oh, Juicey's got no room. Only 1 piece to place and needs 3 penguins.
Ooh. 5 penguins just in queue on both sides. The bottom of the board. Okay, now Juicey is trying to chain.
I'm not so like, I understand what Ratttz is doing with this column 5 spire, but I'm not sure that I feel comfortable watching this happen.
Oh no, I think Juicey's chain might have messed up. Salvaged what he could from that.
That's a nice 3 chain for his trouble.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Ratttz has quite a checkerboarded disaster.
A checkerboard plus a well, you know?
Yeah, and the well is on the end, so it's going to be quite piece dependent to downstack.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
very nice.
Huh?
Very correctly assesses that the clear ice needs to go in that column.
Ah, the garbage did nothing. Dokkan. Oh, this is rough. The ice, the question mark's doing nothing for Juicey here.
Oh, Ratttz with some horrible luck on that ice, though.
Ooh, this is some top board gaming if I've ever seen it. Ooh, I don't know.
Ratttz needs a 2x2 to clear this column on the right.
That's fucking good.
Okay, Juicey's stack a little.
Oh, here we go. Here's the down stack of a lifetime for Ratttz. This is gonna do so much damage.
Might be it for Juicey.
18 damage.
Oh, but I thought that would clear. Oh, the 4 penguins of the gods.
A lot's gonna ride on this, and Juicey gets
Nothing happens.
nothing. Is this a 2P? Oh, there's not 2 penguins on there. That is death. Oh, it's not death. Oh, okay, now it's death.
Bad call.
Juicy, I'm so sorry.
That's so bad.
I'm so sorry I had to updash you.
That's not
But-
real. That was not.
But
a
I
real
was
video game.
contractually obligated to updash you. You understand, right?
I don't think I've ever been this disappointed.
So sorry.
This is why we don't gamble.
Oh my god. I'm such a fraud.
GG's.
Oh, GG's. Thanks for playing. Oh, God. It's the same code.
Alright, I'll get out.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Okay.
Patently do not. I was hoping I could pull down a little bit to just kind of get a visual of what my piece was, and if I could have gotten that right, maybe I had the
Sync
out.
detected. Ooh. Haven't seen that before. Maybe I reset this session. Well, it looks fine to me. Alright. I'll just miss it. Better not come back to bite.
Endless lag, Curse of Ra.
Big clear from Ratttz. Only a 2-chain though. So it's only gonna sound like 6 garbage.
Ice is brutal.
Ratttz getting literally no productive pieces.
Oh, but meanwhile, a triple clear from Rodney, and it's still going. 21.
Yeah, 21 damage is coming in for Ratttz. This is gonna be bad.
Head here.
Yeah, that's lethal.
Yeah. Rodrick may put me in the box.
You put me in the box very quickly. Rodrick says bedtime.
Respectable, honestly.
Part of the cards on Rodney's side there.
Wow. The Spires on Rat's side making that damage look really, really bad. Oh, and that double penguin in the middle there is a war crime in its own right.
It's pretty rough. Rodney not letting...
Yo, the stairs? Oh, it was upside down. No. Needed one more.
I actually was not sure if I would live. Actually, the garbage might clear. Come to think of it. I gotta update the scoreboard. Rodrick, don't put me to bed. I'm not tired. I want to play more video games.
I'm a grown-up now. I can stay up late.
True.
I gotta get up at 5. What are you talking about? It's almost midnight here.
Yeah, it's almost midnight here too, and I gotta wake up at 6:30.
Rodney, send us to sleep.
It's like the opposite. I became an adult and I have to go to bed earlier.
I mean, high school is training. Good God, that's a chain.
Oh wow. The Rat's just gonna say, okay, let's randomly get a board now.
This game hits a rare note
that
for
could have been a
me.
lot worse.
Where like I'm still salty, but also I'm just thinking in my head like I want to play more and optimize shit. So it's a motivational
nice
bitterness.
Clear from Rat's there. Using the penguin in such a beautiful way.
Good God.
Rodney in the end. Look at this. Are you kidding me? It's
That's
so
like a
going.
6 or 7
Oh,
chain.
Jesus Christ!
Look at
How hard did it hit for? I'm watching the actual stream.
My board! I don't want to go to bed!
You're not supposed to be able to build chains this big. This isn't Puyo.
To be fair, he was the one person putting it in like the chain simulator for Puyo off like the Puyo Nexus and labbed it last bracket.
That is true.
However, this is the most realized we've seen in the entire bracket. Like, yeah, no, here's full board like 6, maybe 7 chain.
And it does full board 6, maybe 7 lines of damage.
I hope for that reward for like the effort put in.
Honestly, I feel like Chaz would have been the counter pick here.
Yeah.
With Rodrick going for these super long chains, the ability to like just do a 2-line poke and disrupt that.
That would be huge. There's probably utility for Chaz. He's still good, but you cannot just autopilot as hard as you can with the Grumbler. If you're going, the Grumbler will reward you.
The Grumbler is like making a 5 chain in Puyo 1. You just make the chain and forget.
Yeah, fucking do it. Forehead.
There's no penalty for not doing it. Or, I mean, there's no penalty for doing it. You just, you do it and it rewards you. Ooh, big clear for Ratttz. More collapsing.
Here it comes. 15.
Ah, and that's still not the 6 lines. That means he did something that did 36 damage. That's crazy.
That's our boy. by the by, since we're at the tail end here, I want to pull a tip your bracket runners tonight. Kaido Sinclair and Notester holding things down, making sure that a game that has run notoriously long and about par with our usual streams. So give them a shout out. They do good work.
Oh, that garbage in the perfect spot.
Yeah, that garbage.
Oh, and that's enough. Oh wait, is it lethal?
No,
not
because we can still get that piece, and we're gonna gamble if Rodney gets out of jail here. Rodney's out of jail, just barely.
Just barely though, but still.
But that's another 2 chain. That's 4 more garbage, and it's gonna be on the left. Oh, it's dangerous.
The garbage was never kind to Rodney that round.
Oh, he's cute.
I love how just perturbed the player sprite in the center there looks.
Mildly inconvenienced. I mean, that's just the look of a tourist here. That's resting tourist face.
Resting tourist face. Oh god.
Oh boy. I'm glad we've had you on comments more lately, Oz.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Is Rodney getting out of this? Okay. I suppose there's a general safeness in building your extensions on right wall then.
Yeah.
If you're not taking full damage.
The two line pokes only affect the left side of the board, so.
Okay. Rodney, oh my gosh, that's
maneuvered right out of that. It's still rough though.
Oh no, this down stack's also pretty good. This down stack might finally be a bit much.
Oh no, Rattz's penguin collapsed in a very unfortunate way.
Rodney keeps getting away with it at top board here.
Yeah.
This is actually kind of crazy.
Oh, Ratttz got absolute worst possible luck.
He was at the top 3 rows for like a whole 30-40 seconds, and he managed to make it down. What the hell?
Yeah, Ratttz just unfortunately did not have the good garbage on deck.
GG's.
Solved game.
What a funny game.
If by solved you mean
one player
learned how to play.
He really did just say, I just win.
I am putting you the box. You are going into it. It's over for you. Thanks for playing. I had a lovely time. I thought this was such a hoot. Let me just check one more thing. Okay, so before we head on out of here, I do want to remind you, February 28th, we have Oh My God. If you liked columns, but you wish that your piece was a snake, Oh My God is the game for you. It features huge chains. Your piece gets longer when you take damage. And flashing snakes will periodically appear to let you clear your entire board. Send it all right back to your opponent. Oh My God is really highly unusual. I've never seen any other game quite like it. I encourage you to check it out February 28th. In March 6th, we have Money Puzzle Exchanger. If you want an uppy downy that's all about making change and beating Butts BB, then this is the bracket for you. It's pretty competitive, but also usually stacked. So whether you're a new player or a returning veteran, this is a great bracket to show up to because we'll meet all sorts of players at this event. March 13th, we have Pedal Crash. I think we're just playing normal Tug of War. Pedal Crash Online is free and available with rollback netcode. So you're going to have a great time even when you're playing people on the other side of the world, which does happen in bracket.
Sure.
And also, don't forget, Pedal Crash 2 has recently finished its backer kit funding, but if you'd like to contribute, they are still taking pre-orders, so make sure you check out Pedal Crash 2. Notes got it in the chat for you, so you can go check it out. March 15th, we have Guru Rin. This game is not about moving your pieces around. It's about moving the dryer, the washing machine that all your pieces reside in. You can move your piece left and right, but you can't rotate it. You have to rotate the whole board. Send garbage over to your opponent. But you have to watch your opponent's board and make sure you're not sending them too much garbage at the top of their board, because they can clear it the same as they would any other piece. March 20th, we have Weltris. This shared board of Tetris is not really about making lines. It's about blocking your opponent from being able to play in the center board, and every square that they're not able to fit into the board, they take as damage. And once they've taken enough damage, they are knocked out. So it's got a vibe more like Blockus, if you've ever played that as a board game, than it does Tetris. But because it's an action puzzle game with a shared board, Weltris is just grand old time. And don't forget, March 27th, right? March 27th, we also have Yoshi's Cookie coming up. If you'd like to learn more about these events, as well as events... we may have an April schedule up for you soon. You can check those in the Discord, or of course check out our communities page on challenge.com. That's all, folks, for upcoming events. That's gonna do it. Juicey, did you have fun?
I did. Don't get me wrong. Just decompressing.
Yeah, I bet. Oz, did you have fun?
I like the cat girl.
You like the cat girl. I don't blame you. That was the character that I wanted to play the most. But I also decided, what if I won? what if I didn't lose? I wish that character was good.
God bless the Drungler.
You got pretty close.
Yeah, second place ain't bad. Deka, did you have a good time?
I did have a good time. This game is so silly, but I love it.
It's a blast. I had a lovely time. I hope the rest of you out there did too. If you missed tonight's stream, you can always check it out on the YouTube. Odds are updated pretty regularly, so check it out there. We'll see you next week. Till then, see you later. Good night.